Greetings, everyone. Welcome to METAVYBEZ, super kawaii. So, I wanted to do something called the Erotic Moment. I'm going to be using the Monera cards, the Erotic Tarot. This is such a sexy deck. I literally can't even. Oh my god. All right. So, what is the erotic message of the day? So, we're going to do who you are, how people see you, and your erotic message of the day. Now keep in mind, these are general readings, not all will apply, blah, blah, blah. But it's always fun to know how people see you. Plus, this is a regular tarot deck with just naughty pictures, so it's ultimately going to give us a reading of the day. I actually like this deck more for like financial questions. But I do like the pictures also, so. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on. Erotic moment of the day. Who you are, how people see you, outcome of the day. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Look at this. She's on her horse. This is Gemini energy. This is air element. This woman, she's in her unitard. She's riding a horse, but the horse is chained. Why is the horse chained? It's like she's trying to get somewhere. She's trying to get going. She has things to do, people to see, people to screw. So do you feel a little chained today? It's like you have information on something, but you can't make any moves yet. Or something is coming in that you have to think about. You really got to think about it. But you're looking to take some swift action here, people. What y'all trying to do? Are you dealing with a Gemini? Or Libra? Or Aquarius? But are you dealing with one of these people? Interesting. Let's see what the Knight of Air means in this deck, because I love the way they describe everything in this deck, because it's so different from what we've been taught as far as astrology and tarot goes. So the air suit, for example, the Knave of the Knight of Air. Warrior, courage, valor, authority, strength. Astrological meaning is Gemini, affection, kindness, and a good heart. So are you walking into the day with a good heart? This is who you are. How people see you, though, is the Four of Wands. Are you taking life and writing its face? Are you writing life's face and taking names? I love this card. This card came out for me a couple of days ago. I think it's so hilarious. Because this guy, this older dude, he's just like, I will do anything to taste you. And she's like, well, tally ho. Tally ho, dude. So the Four of Wands, agreement, harmony, intimacy, astrological meaning, Venus and Aries, the need to love or manipulate money with authority. Wow. So he's like, I got the money. I'll take care of you. Let me go ahead and do this. And she's like, well, fuck it then. I'm just going to be riding your face today, ain't I? This is how people see you. Remember that. So overall, really good energy for the day. And at the end of the day, we have the Tower. Look at this. The Tower. Look at this. This reminds me of like the setting of like a super dark, sexy, mysterious like vampire movie or something, like Dracula or something. Like it, you know how they do the overhead cam, maybe the drone or something. Maybe they didn't have drones back in those days, but maybe, who knows. But like it's like they did a drone overhead of the setting, and this is, you know, his house and where all his other vampire people live. And yeah, this is the spot. So something, but the tower ultimately means something comes crashing down, or some sort of epiphany is made, or an understanding is had, and it crumbles any falsity. So any falsities that are around you will crumble. Now I had to get some understanding, because it is a tower, it's a major arcana, so I went ahead and pulled these extra cards out. So you have the King of Wands. This guy, he is ready to go. Always ready to go, if you know what I mean. This guy doesn't play. He tells you how he wants it. He tells you he's going to take it, and you're going to give it to him willingly. Because he doesn't do that rape shit. But he's going to make you believe that you wanted to give it to him from the jump. All right. So, and then we have the sun. I'm going to break all this stuff down, but then we have the sun. So there's heavy Leo energy here. Heavy Leo energy here. And look at this woman. She's free. She's the phoenix that arose. So she's riding into the sunset. She could also be, she's like, you know what I'm getting? Half like demon, half angel. Kind of like all celestial beings, right? In a sense. I mean, think about it. Like I think it was Lex Luthor, and I wrote this on my Instagram the other day. I think it was Lex Luthor who said, you know, we should know better. Demons don't come from the ground up; they come from the sky down, or something along those lines. He was looking at a picture of angels versus demons, and this is, but the sun is ultimately, you know, a guiding light, but it's also, because it represents, you know, all things abundant, flourishing, money, everything's good, finances, all these things. Life is good, blah, blah, blah. We're excited, high energy, everything's straight, all the bills are paid, everybody's happy, we just ate, we're about to go see a movie, everything's good. But there's also a sense of freedom with this card. And I think ultimately that's what is coming today towards the end of the day. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, energy is interchangeable. It doesn't have to be end of the day, but you know what I'm saying. So let's break this down. Let's see the definitions of these cards, because I love reading the definitions from this deck. But somebody sees you as like complete and utter fulfillment. Like, you may be the Knight of Air, you know, calculating, trying to keep to yourself, planning your next, you know, endeavor, and trying to you're just really trying to, like, you know, make decisive, correct action. But then as you get further along into the day, people see you as, you know what, if I'm going to take advantage of every opportunity that approaches me today, and I'm going to create the stability that I want, the life that I want, the happiness that I want. I'm going to create that. And that Four of Wands, man, this girl, she's like, I'm going to ride your face, just I'm going to ride your wallet. All right, so look at this tower. Let's see what's the tower. Morality, scheming, rigid thinking, refuge, prison. Astrological meaning is Mars. Energy, warmth, setting in motion. The setting in motion. Didn't I say that? The setting, this looks like a zooming in on the tower, like the home of Dracula. There's like a zooming in energy. It's like it's like cards in motion or something like that. And this person, you know what I'm thinking? This person's gonna come out of nowhere and offer you, you know, he's going to break down these walls. Or it could be a very dominant masculine female. It could be a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, but there's a lot of heavy fire energy here, and this person is like, I know what I want, and I want you, and you're going to give it to me. You're going to give it to me. Let me enlighten you on how happy you're going to be after you give it to me. So the King of Fire. Shaman, enchanter, inventor, experience. Astrological meaning is Leo, resoluteness, perseverance, independence. Yeah, man. And then the sun. Let's see what's going on with the sun. Life, desire, freedom, arrogance, clarity, direction. Astrological meaning, the sun, power, vitality, self-expression. This person sees you as the Knight of Air, as like cool, calm, collective, pensive, ready to take action, but decisive action. Even though the Knight of Air is genuinely someone who doesn't think before they act, but the way I'm interpreting this is like a fall day. She's sitting on her horse. They're paused. They're not running. Because usually when you see the Knight of Air, they're like ready to take charge. But this person is at a standstill. I think she's deciding where she wants to go, or they're trying to figure out what they're doing, where they want to go. And they look sexy doing it too. And they see you like that. For my female watchers, long brown hair, red hair, dark hair, but it's red, it's colored, it's not blonde. Red, brown, purple, fucking magenta, not magenta, like auburn, but it's a darker folly color. And you're on your big ass horse between your legs. You know what real power feels like. And I feel like this Knight of Air is like, I know what real power feels like, and I'm going to go find it. And then you got this Four of Wands, an agreement. An agreement is reached. This person makes an offer. She takes it. He pleasures her. Her presence pleasures him. Boom. Tower falls. They are no longer living the way they were before. After they make this agreement, things fall, and they find freedom within each other. But this is how people see you. This is who you are, Knight of Air. This is how people see you, Four of Wands, willing to take any opportunity. Yeah, willing to take, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, this is a good thing. He's not here to hurt her. He's here to pleasure her. He just wants to pleasure her. And the tower comes down, and there's freedom here. Maybe he unlocks the gates to he brings down the walls, and he's able to enter the her walls and find freedom inside of her. And under the deck we have the Six of Cups. So this is reminiscent. I love this. She's just like, she was taking a bath or something from the waist down. She turns around, she sees a hippo in the water. She's like, oh my god, how cute. Yeah. So it feels good. This overall energy feels good. This is like what was a misunderstanding before, if I may read it, as like a full-blown reading. What was a misunderstanding before gets squashed, and the towers are brought down, and people, are working together, happy together, finding freedom together. Definitely. Oh my god. I split the deck just to see what's... This is the Strength card, so heavy Leo vibes, but look at this Strength card. Look at this Strength card! That's a lot of dick. That's a lot of cock, man. And he's like, I'm going to give you every inch. And she's like, I don't think I can handle all of it. And he's like, well, try, bitch. Whoa. And that is the erotic moment of the day. Peace. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing.